Let's dive right into a bunch of these different stories. Let's begin with Bill Cosby now being let out of prison. I'm not sure if he's officially left prison yet, but he will be out today after the Pennsylvania Supreme Court said a couple of things. One, the decision of the prior district attorney in 2005 not to prosecute meant that Bill Cosby then participated in civil trials and gave depositions, which he would not have done, according to the Pennsylvania Supreme Court, if he had thought that he was in legal peril. The decision was made that it was going to be too difficult to get a conviction in the allegations from 2004. Plus, there was trial court error, according to the Pennsylvania Supreme Court, in allowing 5 different women to testify against Bill Cosby. And so he is not only released from prison, but all of the allegations against him are done. There are no more criminal charges that can proceed. This is not just him getting out of prison and getting a new trial, for instance. This means that all criminal proceedings against him are done. It also means, theoretically, that Bill Cosby could file his own lawsuit seeking compensation for being in prison for the past couple of years. So, what is the big takeaway here? We were reacting live to this on Clay and Buck as the news came down. It's a couple of different levels. One, Bill Cosby, again, was a victim of Me Too and the social media mobs in terms of the prosecution decision that was made to charge him with a crime. Now, what's significant is this does not mean that Bill Cosby never raped anyone, right? It simply means that the process by which the state of Pennsylvania investigated this case and then made the decision in 2005 not to prosecute should have governed the decision that was being made later as to whether or not to prosecute in this case. So, Bill Cosby's out of jail. He's totally unable to be prosecuted going forward, and I think this is an interesting question going forward in particular. What do you do with the narrative of Bill Cosby? Is this a wrongfully convicted black man? Or is this a powerful, very wealthy man who, with the right attorneys, was able to avoid justice for his Me Too crimes? I don't know which identity politic victimization pillar is going to win here. Will it be Bill Cosby's a victim, or will it be his victims are a victim? Or will the media, because this doesn't fit necessarily easy narrative patterns, will the media avoid covering it? You can imagine what the storyline would be if, for instance, Harvey Weinstein were suddenly pulled out of prison and there was prosecutorial misconduct that was alleged that led to his release. Everybody would say that Harvey Weinstein just bought his way out of prison. Will the same allegations be made as it pertains to Bill Cosby? This is a story that is really worth following. Also, there is a connection to the world directly of politics. The man here, Bruce Castor, who was the Pennsylvania district attorney who chose not to prosecute Bill Cosby, was also the man who led the defense of Donald Trump for his second impeachment trial. So Bill Cosby, Donald Trump now connected there. Will Cosby speak? Will his lawyers speak? What will the outcome be now that he is out of prison? Will he want vindication as well? This is a monster story that I'm sure we'll be covering at OutKick, and certainly we'll be covering on Clay and Buck for sure going forward there also.